welcome to Not Wild Guns, one of my favorite games for the Super Nintendo. The story follows Annie, a young girl whose family has been viciously murdered by a gang of bandits. I will be playing this single player as Annie, as you can see, because, well, she's just cooler than Clint. The objects of this game being to defeat the gang of bandits and their boss, while causing as much destruction and mayhem as possible, to get points, lives, and power-ups. You know, for justice. The controls are fairly simple. You have your standard unlimited ammo hero gun. You can tap the fire button to get an electric lasso that stuns enemies for a few moments. As you just saw, when you get enemies right up next to you, you can hit the fire button again to smack them away. Other than that, we have our double jump. While firing, you can dodge to either side. And you have a screen clearing bomb, which I must add was nicely timed. There are usually 3 sections to each stage. At the end of each section, you'll get a mini-boss, and a boss at the last. You have several power-ups that you can get. The grenade launcher, as shown here, creating a large burst of damage. The machine gun, which I got earlier, with a very high fire rate with a decent amount of damage, as shown here, and the shotgun, with a nice spread shot. Other than that, we have gems used to increase score, which are used to obtain more extra lives. You have dynamite, which you can pick up, thrown from enemies. Oh yes, and the pop gun does no damage whatsoever, and you have to run out of ammo before returning to your original rifle. The more damage and destruction you get, the more points you get. Ugh, excuse me. I might also add, you have 1 hit, and you're dead. So, your jump button is your best friend. Your second best friend, your rifle. And coming up, we have our very first boss. A giant yellow robot. You might also note the wonderful green bar under my score. That bar fills by shooting down enemy shots. Once it's full, you become invincible, and you get the Vulcan Cannon. An exceedingly powerful weapon that will level most anything in a few seconds. Granted, that's only as far as you can have it. And our first boss is defeated. And we say goodbye to Carson City, leading the poor inhabitants to clean up after us. you know, for justice. After each stage, we get our score, and likely, if you did well, another extra life. And as you can see, we have our 4 next stages that you can select. Desolation Cannon, Gold Mine, the Armored Train, and the Ammunition Depot. I'll leave it up to you people. Which way do you want me to go? And I'll check the votes and get back to you later. See you around.